Hello, everyone, and welcome to Rulers of Embercrest. I'm your host, Wuten, and your benevolent queen, Melaina. And today, we are fighting mimics that have taken the image of the demonic lords. Orcus, Yinogu, Baphomet, Fraz Urblu, Demogorgon, and Juiblex. Juiblex.
What was the one that had the really stupid name?
Which one?
Which one? Browser Blue?
No, the one that was like complete fucking gibberish mouth noises.
Browser Blue?
No. We were talking about it like specifically. It wasn't one of these gods.
Yeah, you mean Bleedoop Bloop?
Bleep,
Yes.
bloop, bloop.
Yeah. Yeah, for the record, Luna, I think you weren't here for that conversation. Bleedoop Bloop is an actual god. It has the body of a sculptural woman with the head and the hands of a crawfish.
Indeed.
This is not my persona.
Anyway, so last time, well, I suppose we'll go down the list here real quick, introduce folks. This is, down below me is Kiba, being played by Dakota.
Hello.
Down below him is Jeera, being played by Jonathan, aka Wyrmwurm.
The Woodman.
And then below Jeera is Elvarin, being played by LunaFarrowe.
Hello.
The blank space is Gudi playing Darius, but unfortunately he's not able to make it due to IRL, so I will be rolling for his character. And finally... Hello, baby. Buenas noches, fuckboys. And finally,
God damn it.
last but certainly not least, Dazielle, being played by a down in the under the weather Starry. We're wishing for the best for her quickest recovery, but if you hear any coughing in the background, don't worry, it's just Starry.
I'll try and mute the best I can. Sorry, but I'm still alive and ready to kick ass.
Hell yeah! Whack him with your big sword. And,
Hey.
of course...
Just, cough on them.
Yeah, there you go. Give him COVID. Anyway.
Not that it's not COVID, but
Yeah. And finally, our benevolent DM of the night, the one who is putting us through these trials and tribulations, Ebony Inkstone.
Hey, puta.
Hey, puta.
But yeah, thank you. And with that, I think we are good to start with our tonight's session.
I believe so.
I hear no objections. So, last time we left off, you guys were on your fourth-ish day of travel through the Underdark, as you are making your way to Lucero's home, a Mudfolk tribe, which you are not entirely sure how far or close you are from there. However, you are making your way to Isdar Mithrim, the one of the Underdark cities of the Dwarven Kingdom, which might be a good place to start to looking for her home. Upon this series of tunnels, caverns, you have came across all sorts of fun individuals, close encounters with death, with giants that eat dirt and rocks, some fun mushrooms, and finally you came across this edge of a subterranean body of water, which might be a river or a canal, where you saw this odd abandoned altar surrounded by 6 pillars that had pretty much like totem-like depictions of what you recognize as the demon lords of the abyss, or at least 6 of them. as you were trying to investigate upon closer inspect and upon this, this strange place to be in such an um inhospitable
Yeah.
yeah, abandoned place.
Mhm.
You saw as this statue started to shift and turn to life with teeth and eyes and tentacles. As one of them, I believe, has now Jeera grabbed.
Huh?
I believe so. You were hit by
Yes.
the attack.
Yes.
Yeah. And you are grappled by them because they are very, very sticky.
Mm.
And as they started doing this weird chanting, one larger one just rose from from what you thought it was an altar, but it's actually its own body. This larger, longer tentacled mimic. Just many eyes glaring upon all of you.
Brilliant.
And
All
with
right,
that,
boys.
initiative was rolled. Jeera, you are grappled by this mimic with a resemblance of Demogorgon.
Okay, so I can cast defensively to cast while grappled, or no? Or can I just not cast at all?
You can. So I believe for casting, I believe we looked this up before. Spell casting while grappled. You can only cast spells without somatic components, and you must make a concentration check, DC 10 plus the grappler's CMB plus your spell level, or lose the spell.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, wait. You can actually choose one with somatic components. You just need to make the concentration check.
Okay.
Yeah. I added on the rules for pinned just to make things more interesting. No, never.
So it is versus the CMD of the mimic, right?
DC is 10 plus the grappler's CMB plus their spell level.
Okay. So roll, and I'll let you know if it succeeds.
Also, which spell were you casting?
Fireball.
Fireball? Hell yeah.
Oh, you weren't joking.
I was being very literal on that part.
Hell yeah.
I cast Fireball.
Magic missile. Magic missile.
I mean, I can do that. I can be a meme too.
There's no save. There's nothing.
That's just damage!
Just damage.
Silvery barbs.
I cast hurt.
I feel that.
So-
That's a mood.
Okay,
I'll be casting
so
defensively.
I will say added plus the grappler CMB. It's gonna be a tough one.
All right. So I'm empowering this with my arcane reservoir to artificially raise my caster level to
Okay.
be level 9, which I've already included in my calculations.
Okay.
And Dakota, I'm hearing him knocking the door.
Ah, yes, it has arrived.
Okay. So, first roll. I'm not sure what this is for. It's the. I guess this is the DC check. I guess.
Also, it just 13 plus the level of the grappler, not the spell level.
It's DC 13 because Fireball is a 3rd level spell plus the grappler's CMB.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Okay. This is me casting defensively.
Okay.
So that casting defensively. Okay.
Sorry.
Or
Okay, so casting defensively will... So when you cast this, you will provoke an attack of opportunity.
okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, with that, you have,
Fizzled.
you lose the
And get
spell.
hit.
Yeah,
You've
sorry.
activated his trap card.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
No worries.
Yeah.
And does that provoke? Jeera, that is natural 19 on the die.
Okay, so does that crit then?
No. For a
Oh,
total
okay.
of
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Okay. What is your AC?
18.
Oh, not 19. Okay.
Oh,
Okay, so Jeera, this thing is gonna just squeeze you like a squeaky toy.
You guys might be hearing a little crack.
You're gonna take 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
that's not that bad.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
It's
You're a
not that
tanky
bad,
boy.
but this is my second hit.
That is
Oh,
true.
yes.
And you are, as tanky as you are for a wizard, you are a wizard.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
And with that, I don't think there's anything else I can do. I can't use a move action to. I have to use a standard action to try to get out. So I guess I'm gonna pass.
You to get free from this stickiness, you can roll me a 1 moment.
We're going to break
You
our
will need to.
chains.
You pretty much will need to remove this adhesive like substance you're covered in. You can roll a strength check to try to. No, sorry, that's No, wait. Oh, actually, you might not be able to remove it as long as this thing is alive. Unless you have some other means.
Normally I would, but not in this case. I mean, not in this moment.
Yep. That's your turn, Jeera?
Yep.
It is the Mimic's turn. The one that has you grapple is gonna try to start constricting you more and more into its like... It's not gonna like try to bite you per se, it's mostly like kind of like the blob. It's more trying to like slowly absorb you into its mass.
It's just drooling its ooze all over you.
Oops, sorry, that's a construct, so you're gonna take me 10 points of damage. And
Wait, who?
you.
Wait.
It's just
I thought that
constricting.
Oh, they're all at the same time. Okay, I thought you had separate issues. Okay, 10 damage.
It's a 6 at the same time, and then the larger one.
Okay, so
So-
I am down quite a bit.
The one mimic of Baphomet starts to moving its way, which seems really weird. It's kind of like a chess piece moving because they don't move their legs actually. You see like little pseudopods on the bottom, just doing the motion.
Oh.
And Dakota, you have this unmoving statue of Baphomet, the demon prince of violence, and you're pretty much like crotch height of it. And you see as like this weird crotch just grows a pseudopod on it, and it's
Oh,
gonna
no.
punch you in the face.
Oh, no.
Does 12 hit you?
A what?
Does a 12 hit you?
A 12?
Yes.
You fool! You barbarian! You savage! No, it does not hit me.
Okay.
I can't believe I got to say that for once.
Hell yeah.
It didn't even hit my flat-footed AC. What a bitch!
It's the turn of, you see Inogu's statue slowly creeping its way to you, Dazielle. And it's gonna need to take another move action to move fully up there.
It can go fuck itself.
It will provoke an attack of a... Oh, wait. Dazi, do you have combat reflexes?
Let's see. Doesn't ring a bell, but let's see.
Okay.
Which one am I looking for?
Combat reflexes.
I don't see it on my sheet.
Okay. If not, then that's fine. It just means that you won't be able to make an attack of opportunity until your turn.
That's okay. Sure. I don't think I have it.
Okay.
Combat. What?
Combat reflexes.
I feel like I have something combat, but I don't think it's.
Okay. Well,
Sorry.
That's all good. It's all good. It just had to take its full action to move.
I think maybe we're looking into it, but then we got something else.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Then Orcus's mimic is going to do the same. Slowly creeping its way.
Alright, guys. These things only have a movement speed of 10. We can kite them if need be.
I'd appreciate if you freed me before you started kiting them.
Oh, yeah.
Hi. Hello.
And Melaina, you're 10 feet in the air, right?
I am 10 feet in the air, yes.
So, Fraz, your blues totem is going to just turn, and you see its face just like the gargle-like face just grow an eye in the middle of the head, and you see a mouth just, and it's gonna give you a smooch.
It's gonna try.
Does not consent.
It's gonna roll the natural. No, it's 16.
It tried. It failed. I definitely dodged out of the way of its creepy kiss thing.
It's like this weird, like the rock mouth just slowly extends, kind of like a cartoon character.
I am not having any part of that, thank you very much.
You're not my type.
Yeah. Exactly, you're not my type.
You hear just this wail as like the whole face is just like pretty much like Courage the Cowardly Dog screamer, like eyes and tendrils.
Of course. Yep.
That's their turn.
Alright.
It's the big boy's turn. At the beginning of his turn, you see as its mass starts taking form, you see it's quite bigger than all of them, and it stays in a way more amorphous form. As now you see like faces of all sorts of creatures. You see humanoids like humans or elves or dark elves, maybe, or gnomes and goblins just like sprout out, and all of them start wailing in agony.
Oh god, this is like Envy in
Yes,
Fullmetal Alchemist. Oh,
it's exactly like that. Like Envy's like tongue inside thingy.
Yeah. Fuck that. Oh god.
I need
Dynamic lighting says I don't see it. Ha 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 ha.
Which of you is within 30 feet of it?
Oh
30.
no.
I am Jeera.
I'm just.
So, I need everyone except Dazielle to please roll a fortitude save. as you're gonna hear these faces start to screaming in a very, very eerie way.
17.
All right.
17,
And
okay.
then for Darius.
Oh my god. Okay, I think the high numbers was not good.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Wait, what do you mean high numbers are not good?
On the
I rolled
the
a
D100.
D100.
Oh.
All right. Melaina rolled 17. Darius rolled 23.
okay, I just need let me roll for Lucero, and I just need Kiba's roll.
That's the moth girl.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, from the sun angle.
Oh, it's she's yeah, she's 30. Yeah.
You are outside of it.
I thought she wasn't because on one of the angles I grabbed, she was 35, but yeah she's 30. What about these guys? Do they have to roll as well? Are they scared by what?
They are not affected by it.
Dang.
Wait, what sort of effect is this?
You're gonna see it in a moment. Fuck
Unless you
me,
got
where's your,
resistances.
what did it say? Oh, there we go.
Does anyone have resistance to whatever it is?
What's going on?
Fortitude save.
Fortitude save, please, Kiba. Okay, Lucero succeeded.
Okay. That's... Alright.
Come on, Kiba, you can do it.
You got this.
Eh.
Motherfucker just made it.
Woo!
Oh,
So, the only one who failed was Jeera.
Oh no.
I
As
got the
you-
excuse that I'm molested by a tentacle.
As you guys are overcame by this cacophony of just wailing and screaming, just pleading, like pleas of mercy in several languages. Jeera, you're gonna take 1 point of strength drain,
Strength drain.
1 point of dexterity drain,
Ooh.
and 1 point of constitution drain.
Okay, the con drain is the only thing that actually hurts me.
So you only get that, and all the rest of you are immune to this effect for the next 24 hours.
All right.
That is free action.
So,
I'm amazed you rolled 3 ones in a row.
Yes. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna roll 4 on the constitution.
so my con went from 16 to 15, making my mod go down. So
Yep.
how does that affect my health?
You will just lose 7 maximum hit points.
is that permanent or is that just for this?
It's for the next 24 hours, I believe, and then he'll
Right.
recover 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
So but that doesn't lower my current hit points, or yes, it does.
It does.
Ugh.
Essentially, you took 7 points of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's gonna like start looking at you. Intruders, adventures, sacrifices. And
I believe I'm a scholar. That's all I am.
I'm just a humble blacksmith.
I agree with the first 2, not so much the third. Thank you.
Jet.
let me just move properly to a square. Okay. 10. Melaina.
Yes.
It's
that's not-
within reach of you. And is going to look at the big, meaty bee,
Oh no.
and it's gonna do 2 slams.
Oh no.
Why does that look like Patrick? Like demonic Patrick.
Have you read the online comic series of like where it turns out Patrick is an elder god?
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's the picture right there of him being an Elder God.
Melaina, does a 28 hit you?
A 28 will hit me. However, he does only get one natural weapon attack because he moved.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Not violent. Okay.
But yeah, 28
So
will
it is.
hit.
So it does hit. So you are gonna take 19 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow. Okay.
And as this tendril, like pseudopod like tendril, just gets you. Does it get adhesive? Let me just check. Yes, it does. You're now stuck into its pseudopod. You're grappled.
Is there like a CMD check for that or no?
Nope, you're automatically grappled when this thing hits you.
Fuck.
Because it is really sticky.
Okay.
And then, like as it grabs you, you feel as one of the little tongues just on your cheek.
I am not okay with this at all.
The first one tries and kisses you, the next one tries to... Yeah.
Lick.
Kiba?
What to do? Oh god, I probably should have read up on a bunch of stuff again. I have all these things and I can't remember what half of them do. Alright. Give me just a second.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I'm thinking, we'll start with... Ebony, if I move here, will I be in range of this guy?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to take a 5-foot step. I'm going to try and assist Jeera a little bit here. And he's being grappled by this guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to try to pry Jeera off?
Would I be able to just attack it and, release him?
Make
or would I have to...
Make me a free dungeoneering check. Or nature could also be.
Give me 1 second. I'm fucking... Oh boy. Do I really get to do this? Oh, I fucking do.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
You're an investigator.
Dungeoneering, here we come. Even
24.
with that.
24.
Jesus.
Damn.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
You come knowledge. So, Kiba, mimics are very tricky creatures because they are constantly just segregating this adhesive substance. You get the idea that trying to hit this thing with just a normal weapon directly might not be a really good idea. However, that substance looks mighty flammable.
Interesting.
I am a lighter, yes.
Oh my god. Oh, this is such a stupid idea. What am I doing? Ebony, I have a flint and steel.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
Can I use that?
You're gonna just light on fire with flint steel.
Yeah.
I cast fuck you.
Okay. Let's do this. Do me a survival check to try to to try to light this thing really fast, like to produce enough sparks.
Alright, this is going to be a tricky one. This isn't version 1 Kiba. My survival isn't as good. Alright, here we go.
Let's see it.
20. So
Ever?
you just like fuck, and just like hit it really hard the last time, and just create a spark big enough to actually set ablaze a little bit of the pseudopod of this thing.
Maybe something like 1d4 fire damage or something.
Yeah, roll me actually D4 fire damage.
That 1d4.
And when something is weak to a damage, you multiply the damage by 2, right? Or just by 1.5?
1.5.
So it's 3 points of fire damage.
Yeah.
Okay. And that was a really good use of your fire. It will recoil enough to let Jeera go.
Which one was this, by the way?
This one.
That
Demogorgon.
one. Alrighty.
Trying to free the wizard.
Jeera, you're covered in this really weird sticky substance. You have the idea that probably sticking to anything, it's not gonna be good for you. You're pretty much covered in Okay. That is your turn, Kiba.
Actually, what did all of that count as? What were the actions that I took?
That will be your action, just like taking the flint and steel and just.
So I still have a move action?
You do technically.
You do, as long as it's not to move. Because you 5-foot stepped.
Ah, right. Okay.
Well, although probably taking the flint and steel would have taken your move action as well.
Yeah, taking out the flint and steel would have been a move action then.
Okay, let me see if I have any immediate things that I can prepare just in case.
Ranged. What?
So no matter where I move, I'm gonna provoke. So I guess I just gotta be quick.
Jeera be nimble. Jeera be quick. Jeera's covered in shit that's gonna make him stick.
Do not become the candlestick.
God damn it.
He just sets himself on fire and
Please no.
That
runs
was
away.
actually my plan.
Also, real quick,
That was actually
Ebony.
my plan.
Real quick, Ebony.
Yes?
One, can I have control of Darius's token? And can you fix the grid spacing to be Pathfinder instead of 5e?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ow.
Alright. That is going to be my turn.
Hello. You
Hello.
have to wait 10 minutes. Sorry.
So that is Kiba's turn.
All right.
Yes.
Let me just change the page details to be Pathfinder.
Oh, you're so cute.
Okay. And Darius' token, yes.
All right.
Ow.
Where's Darius? There is Darius. By Melaina.
I
There
have
you
a
go.
quick question. Did any of us see that happen with the fire stuff?
Yeah,
Uh,
I'd say so. Yeah.
Let's say so, yeah.
Alrighty.
So you have a clue now. And Darius, it's your turn.
All right.
I was gonna burn everything to the ground anyways.
Perfect. Here, let me see if I can refresh here real quick. See if that fixes things on my end. For some reason, I don't have control of Darius' token. It's fine. Kiba, are you still small size?
I am normal.
Okay, so you're now medium size. Okay, that makes it a little bit more
But he's
difficult, but
also
I
the
can still
same
work
height
with
as
that.
me.
I can still do that. So I'm going to 5-foot step over here.
Okay.
And by rules of flanking maneuvers, I am technically flanking with Jeera now.
Uh-huh.
Would you like to see the full power of the Brawler build, Ebony?
I would.
Don't get
All
sticky.
right. All right. Let's see it. Okay.
After each attack, though, I will need Darius to roll a reflex saving throw to avoid getting his hands stuck.
Okay.
Don't touch the part that's on fire either.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna fist the napalm.
I will fist that napalm. All right. Plus
You have to
2.
wait. It can't get better all the time.
Okay.
I'll have to ask about that later.
All right. So
Gutie's here watching, by the way.
Hmm?
all right. 27 and then a reflex save, correct?
Yes.
All right.
And that does hit.
All right. Reflex save. Fuck.
Oh no!
One arm is
Oh no!
one arm is logged.
All right. That's fine.
He still has another arm
Does
and
he
2
have
legs.
evasion? Does he have evasion of any kind?
He does, but that's only on successful reflex saves.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, he would still need to
Yep,
be successful.
And this is not to take damage, it's to not get stuck by its
Yeah.
I didn't-
adhesive.
Yeah.
Didn't know if it applied or not.
All right.
Okay,
Does
yeah.
a 17 hit?
17... 17 does hit.
All right.
Another reflex save, please.
All right.
He does.
Come on, Darius.
Okay,
There you go.
his arm is still free.
Okay. So, -5. 18
He's
hits.
punching with one arm now.
That hits. That's a successful save.
And
And that
then
also hits.
save. So it's only a single fist. So all 4... So, Ebony, what you're saying is all 4 of them hit, correct?
Yes.
Single fist of the North Star.
Are you ready? Are you ready, boys? Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
that-
I've
was
been
that
waiting
Goody
for
on the
this. I have been waiting for this. Goody. Would you like to join the fun and roll this yourself?
Look, I'm really exhausted, but give me like 3 or 4 minutes. Hold on.
Okay. Because I'm pretty sure this thing's gonna die from this hit.
Oh boy.
I am like,
DM me what the roll's gonna be. Hang on.
I will send this to you directly.
Oh.
I got really
That-
confused and I heard his voice. Like, where the fuck did that come from?
Yep.
Same here.
All right.
That laugh from you, Wooden, says all.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is what Goody is probably dreading Shizuki is gonna be.
This is what Shizuki already is.
Oh no. And still, all that punching didn't save her by being pranked by a little halfling.
Uh-huh. But you know what? All this punching will save Jeera. Goody's gonna look at this, and we're probably gonna hear it from across the house. Just, oh, fuck!
I mean, if it's Steve, when hundreds or something.
So let me explain what exactly Goody's build is. It is jabbing style combined with pummeling style. Every consecutive hit adds 2d6 points of damage, and every third or more hit adds 4d6 instead. I've sent the numbers to him. He's also flanking.
Okay.
He gets 1d6 per... he gets an additional 1d6 sneak attack damage per hit. Look at that line, Goody.
Oh, I'm looking at it. I'm gonna be straight with y'all. I just had a very long, not all that day. So I think what I might do is hit this and then
Quit it.
back out and vibe.
Okay, no worries. No worries.
Oh my god, this is my first time doing this with my new. Okay.
Have fun. Let's see it.
So, future
Alright, I've
presentation
been
of this
looking
game.
forward to this since we started Embercrest, baby.
Press the fuck button. Let him have a royal...
Roots up!
Baby!
Hell yeah!
What?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Aura.
So, Darius, this is what happened.
Dude,
You hit him. You hit him hard first, and the stickiness just like gets into your whole arm. But you're like no, fuck you, and like just taking like the jiggling this thing starts doing. You just find like the perfect point to start hitting, and just
He takes one of
fucking.
my, he engulfs one of my hands, so I'm just like, all right, fine. So I hit him with my fist, and I just start like spiral kicking him around. Pop, 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 pop.
It's like a Jotaro beating the shit out of a rubber soul when he has
Yeah.
like one hand stuck,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and to the point where you just like hear one final like going deep into the skin as you see out of every mouth, every eye, this thing just like bleeds out, and it's still stuck, but it's dead. You can actually pry it off now on your next turn.
Hell yeah.
Impromptu weapon.
So like, bring it on, you little bastards!
Hell yeah.
Pick
And
up
yeah,
some of your own size.
Jiro, I just see as like this thing that had you prisoner for like 2 seconds. It's just like beaten to a pulp by an angry Darius.
No, please. Don't be.
Emphasis on the pick on some of your own size.
Perfect. There we go.
I'm technically.
Let me put it in the actual game time.
Omae wa
All right.
mou shinderu.
There you go. All right, have a good night, Goody. Rest
Have a good
well.
night.
Good luck, everybody.
Night.
Hell yeah.
Wow. I suddenly don't regret this encounter anymore.
Oh, that's great.
Jesus Christ. That single hit could have like taken like 70% of the Titanoboa's HP, by the way.
Yeah, it could have, but
Yeah.
you know what?
So
Unfortunately, it took him too long to get there.
yes. So that's Darius' turn. Elvarin.
Hi, sorry, Goody's talking to me. 1 sec.
Holy shit, these guys are probably traumatized. Like they just saw their brother die.
They're like, don't fuck with that dragon boy.
They're about to be more traumatized because I have cleave.
Imagine watching your friend like grab a tree and start beating the shit out of it, and then a small red boy lights it on fire and it gets punched to fucking shit.
So I've been sitting here thinking about what I was going to do. And correct me if I'm wrong, but if I move anywhere currently, I would take an attack of opportunity from somebody, correct?
Unless you move 5-foot step, then yeah.
Well, I'm going to solve that little problem. I'm going to cast Grace on myself, swift action.
Ooh, no attack of opportunity for that.
Uh-huh.
Hell yeah.
It's cleaving time.
It's cleaving time!
No.
And and You're flanking with Starry.
I am.
I'm
And it's going to be a
useful.
two-handed cleave.
Of course.
Power attack.
Do you have Furious Focus?
I do.
Hell yeah, no penalty.
There we go.
Hell yeah. Okay, let's do this.
What is your weapon of choice, Elvarin, again?
Battle Axe.
A battle axe.
You got this.
Wait. Remember any bonuses the battle axe gives for cleaving, which I remember it does.
I don't remember the bonuses.
Bonus it gets is I
Let's
think
see,
it's
Elvarin, you got
+2.
Pulling. Did you get pulling or did you get? Oh no, you got mighty cleaving.
Yeah, remind me what that does.
What allows the Weaver using the cleave feat to make one additional attack if the first attack hits, as long as the next foe is adjacent to the first and also within reach. This attack
So I
cannot-
could feasibly hit 3 people.
Yes.
Alright, let's do this.
It likely wouldn't apply here, but that's okay. It'll apply to the next one.
Tell him chop, chop, chop.
Hell yeah.
That's it. And get him a mallet.
God, I have
I
not
just
updated
think
this
that-
sheet in weeks, months even.
I need to draw this picture of Elvarin as Eustace. That's it. I'm getting
She's-
it.
Time to get me mallet.
And then
That's
the pic
it, give
from
me Warhammer.
Yeah.
and then the picture from Dark Souls where he's like, I got me mallet.
Alright, so the first one I'm going to try to hit is the one that I'm flanking with.
Hell yeah.
Hi.
I will say that Darius' hit was overkill by a lot.
Oh yeah.
Power attack, furious focus, my cleave!
Leave him in 2.
Hell yeah.
That hits.
That hits.
Hello?
Excellent.
You got away.
I got a bit of time. I'll be right back. Go feed the cat.
God save the queen, please.
And you said it's when it's 1.5, when it's times 1.5, that's just for the additional damage. That's not for the actual hit die.
No, it's for the entire
Attack.
yeah, it's for the entire attack.
Fuck yeah!
Basically, power attack becomes plus
Plus 6.
actually, yeah, +6, and then
I already have my strength modifier.
yeah, strength modifier, and then the whatever you roll will also be multiplied by 1.5. Rolling down. You can basically just roll the regular damage die, put it all in parentheses, and then do times 1.5. That's usually a pretty simple way to do that. Yep. Straightforward. 27 points of
Perfect.
damage.
Alright. That's that guy. Let's do the next guy.
So you just cut off. By the way, I need you to roll me a reflex saving throw, please, because you're hitting it with a melee weapon.
Oh no, my weakness.
You got this.
Break our chains.
Wait, are you hitting with a flaming weapon?
18, right?
That's my
Yeah.
save, yes.
You made it. You're fine. Your weapon is not stuck on it because of the sheer force. You just
That's fine. That may be my sacred weapon, but I have 2 other weapons anyway.
Hell
Oh.
yeah.
Where do you keep them?
That's a secret.
Very carefully. Okay, you can cleave. You just cut up a big chunk of Yenogu's jaw.
I'm moving at my full power right now. I didn't charge up my holy strike or anything.
Now you get to cleave Baphomet, whose pseudopod donk almost hit Dakota.
Yeah, I'm not gonna see Kiba die again. Fuck that.
And not to Baphomet's dong, of all things. Although it would be very on brand.
I will not be fisted by his cock. No, sir.
Just imagine Elvarin. Hey Baphomet, nice cock. Slash.
Would be a shame if something happened to it.
No fisting, only cleave.
That's it.
That's it, boy.
I mean, if you're going after that, is that considered a weaker spot with no armor class?
It would still have natural armor.
It's very girthy. Jesus fuck.
Hell yeah.
You slice off the dong.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. No fisting, only cleave.
Only cleave.
You see it's like this thing just finished trying to hit a Kiba, and he's like, "No, the fuck you not!" And just hit Yenogu's totem, and with the same momentum, just like cleave off the pseudopod.
You know, I accept this canon that all of my female characters attack people's genitals, but at the same time,
I feel like there should be some emotional damage.
I'm sensing a pattern here.
Damn.
Nobody breaks balls better.
No one.
Oh my god.
The gain of the ball buster, Elvarin just chopping dicks off left and right.
Yeah.
There we go. She
Once
might as well
again.
be called Kronos.
For fuck's sake!
Once again. On brand.
And I think you have a third attack.
Against whom? That's the question. It has to be
Oh,
melee.
Yeah.
You can go back to Yenogu, right? Or no, it has to be.
It has to be
No.
within melee range already.
Yeah.
I mean,
you
if
can-
this bitch behind Baphomet really wants to give it a shot, he's welcome to.
Elvarin,
I mean-
next round you could technically go in here. You know, there's nothing preventing you from doing that, technically speaking.
No, the
There's
grace only
a lot.
lasts 1 turn.
Oh, okay. Yeah, never mind.
Mhm. That is
That's
your turn.
fine. I'm here to be the FF14 tank.
Hell yeah.
That is your turn, Elvarin?
Correct.
Okay. Melaina, you're stuck. This thing is slowly trying to eat you.
I know. And very very not happily about this entire situation. Somehow, through sheer force of will, Melaina saw out of the corner of one of her compound eyes Kiba doing the fire thing, and I don't have any fire. Fuck! Suddenly, out of literal nothingness and sheer force of will, I'm using my standard action to use the Monster Tactician ability of Summon Monster 2. Small Fire Elemental.
Beg your pardon?
Monster Tactician. I am using Summon Monster 2 as a spell-like ability. As a standard action. No attack of opportunity. Nothing like that. This small fire elemental will spawn right here and be able to attack.
It's a fire bee.
Sure. It is a bee that is on fire. Perfect. I love it. All right. And it will attack the biggest one, trying to break it free. And it is flanking with me.
Flank with me, Jimmy.
Flank with me, Jimmy. All right. +4. All right.
And there you go. You should have control over it, Melaina.
Perfect. Does a 15 hit the big guy?
15. Let me see. 15, unfortunately, does not hit.
Damn.
It was a good idea. It was a good attempt.
Yes.
You summon your flaming bee, and this thing looks very like several of their eyes just like look down, and you hear a squeal as it just like shifts its form, like contorts itself to not be hit by the bee.
Let me go free, and I will call off my bee.
Ha!
And
Got a regular Dr. Seuss.
You see like some of the eyes just go look down at you.
got a regular
No.
got a regular Dr. Sus.
You hear,
No
bargain with meat.
You think Dr. Seuss would like a Mogoose?
God damn it. Is that your turn, Melaina?
Let me see if I can.
By the way,
I'm-
now that you're like... Oh, go ahead, sorry.
I believe that is everything. I think I will take a swift action to swap my held item, my longbow, to my lower pair of arms, just so I have my regular hands free. And I believe that will be my turn.
Okay. And now that you're like this up close, as you see this thing talking, make me a perception check, please.
All right. 26.
Ooh.
Good sort of like as you see like speaking like with out of this like gaping maw,
Mm-hmm.
you hear like the noise of like metal like clanking in the inside, and the
Mhm.
occasional like shine of maybe coinage or something like that.
I see.
Animatronic, it's Five Nights
My-
at Freddy's.
My hedonistic side. I haven't seen coins in almost 2 weeks. Mm.
Dazielle,
Dazzy, that's you.
Yeah, that's me. I had a funny thought. Remember how I was joking about coughing on my enemies?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, she
Um,
can breathe fire, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh shit. Yeah, 5 foot
Yeah,
step, breathe
and-
fire.
Yeah, there would be. So I wanted to ask, are they all flammable by any chance?
It appears that they all are, yes.
they all seem to be
Okay.
sharing the same structure. Yeah.
Oh, goody. I would like to cough all over them with my fire.
Okay. Go ahead. Roll 1d COVID.
It's not COVID, but I was just like, earlier I was like, I'm gonna cough on my enemies, and then I'm like, oh my god, I really can. So it is, it's just the 3d6 damage, right?
Yep. And then they have to make the reflex save.
Yeah, although you can multiply by 1.5 immediately, just because they are vulnerable to this.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
Just
3d6
yeah, 3d6 times 1.5.
1.5. Hopefully this works, I guess.
Hell yeah.
That'd
14
work.
points of fire damage. And now they have to
Okay.
reflex save for half.
Yep. Let's see. What is the reflex saves?
I didn't know
Ooh.
if I should just stabby stab or just breathe fire on them, but I'm like, yeah. Good
What is the
opportunity.
DC?
I
Should
don't know.
should be. One
I have
second.
it written.
Never mind. I'm sure all three of them fail.
I hope so. That'd be
I
nice.
certainly
I
hope
am-
so.
I am pretty sure all three of them fail. The highest one was a 14.
Yeah, DC 10 plus character level plus con.
You're good.
Didn't get.
So 14 damage. So
Huh.
Baphomet is Baphomet and Unigo are dead. So you see as you set them ablaze, you see both of them just start just doing this screeching as their bodies start to lose their shape as statues and start taking more and more of an amorphous pinkish flesh as they're like and just coughing up what little they have on the inside. You see some of them coughing some bones and pieces of cloth of
I just-
probably last meal.
I'd like to growl out after him, like, don't mess with us. Of course, it sounds probably like Dazielle, but I can't quite get her voice right
It's
today.
fine.
That's fine.
It's-
That's fine.
It's good. As you do this, like they are sort of blaze. This one just turns all of its eyes on you.
I mean, one Dragonblessed took out one, next one took out two. We're gonna take out three next one, motherfucker.
He just yells, "Brothers!"
Fuck around, find out.
Peace on.
It was 10 days away from graduating. Tiring.
Is that your turn, Dazielle?
I think it's an action to do that. I don't think I've got anything bonus.
And
I think I'm good.
Elvarin, did you see this how these two creatures now are just like burning down? It's a very nice roast.
Influence gained, Elvarin.
It's Lucer's turn. He's gonna like, oh, this is bad. This is terribly bad. She's gonna take out her. She wasn't given a bow by any chance. No. She is gonna fly here. Jeera, and she's gonna pat you on the head for a plus. You're gonna get 8 hit points back, Jeera.
Healing head pat.
Like, thank you for doing this. I'm sorry.
It is involved research.
That is her turn. Jeera.
Okay, I'm gonna try and step out of this guy's range.
May I please have a fireball, Jeera? I never thought
mean,
I'd be asking
I
that
don't
question.
I won't give it to you, but I'll give it to these guys instead. Would that be acceptable?
I'll accept that. Thank you.
Okay, so I'm gonna move over here.
Attack of opportunity. And
And I'm going to use an immediate action, because that spends my next turn swift action, not my current one,
mhm.
to cast, what's it? Windy Escape.
Oh,
Hell
okay.
yeah.
So you don't get an attack, right?
I get DR 10 against magic and immune to poison, sneak attacks, and critical hits by that attack.
So he does get the attack opportunity, right?
Yes, but I have DR 10 against DR 10 with slash magic.
There's a
So
32.
Yes, it does.
Unfortunately, you are also now stuck on it.
It's like I run, and then like the tentacle touching me, like just
It's like not so
rubber bands
fast. You just like. You are gonna take. 18 points of damage.
8.
Ooh.
I'm
Bump
actually
down
gonna
to
take
8.
8.
Yeah.
As you're
Oh,
like,
there goes all the.
yeah, you try again. It's like, we eat Woodman.
Do you really want to eat that though?
You're going to get a horrible indigestion. Also, we can still cast Fireball.
Heartburn.
It's a bit-
Man, should I really? I have quite a bit of alchemist fire on me.
In fair,
you are attached to it though.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be attached to the fire either way. I'm more likely to throw fire on both of us than I am to spit fire out through magic.
that's true. Obama Smegma.
So I want to use a swift action to grab what's it called? My alchemist fire from my bag.
Uh-huh.
And then I want to use my main action to just assault the both of us. Mainly it, if I can, since it has a huge area.
Wait, what is the item that you're taking? Sorry, one more time?
Alchemist fire.
Oh. Okay, and you're just like, plunk.
I'm tossing it at its body.
Okay, what's the damage the Alchemist Fire does?
That's only 1d6, unfortunately, but it's fire.
Okay, so yeah, go ahead and roll me that.
Okay. So is this straight damage since we're touching, or would this be
If you're willing to take the damage as well, I can let it just be straight damage.
You know what they say? No pain, no gain. Straight damage it is.
just like grab the bottle and slam it against like the thing that's grabbing you.
Jeera, are you working
Yes.
with the bees?
You guys hear again this massive screaming as you see like the faces of this human is starting to form again as this thing is just in pain.
Okay. So let's see. I'm just double checking, making sure that the alchemist fire is actually 1d6. Probably is, but
Yeah, it's just 1d6.
It is 1d6, and the two of you are unstuck now, as you feel as this flamey burst burn a little bit away the stickiness of its coat. It's gonna grow back again in no time, but
Yeah.
at least for the moment,
So-
it's hardened.
So Jeera takes
Does it
2
take,
fire
fire?
damage, and then it takes 3.
Yes. Both Jeera and Melaina are free.
Yeah!
yeah.
For
And
the
a
moment.
pass.
Hell yeah.
Okay. That's the Mimic's turn. This one is gonna get behind Darius.
Oh no, it's gonna touch his butt.
You touched the butt.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no.
Does a 21 confirm?
It does not confirm.
Okay. So that's okay. It's D8 plus 6, and Darius is grappled.
Oh no!
It's 14 damage, and Darius is grappled.
I'm not
It's-
caught in here with you. You're caught in here with me.
Uh-oh.
You've only made me closer to you.
Nice.
No.
Just a regular miss. Okay.
I cast a refusal.
It's just like this, like the Fraser Blue's face is like starts like neck stretching to try to bite you on your like abdomen.
No.
He's like, no, not touchy. And Dazielle,
Mm-hmm. Seems I don't know how to listen.
it's 27 hit you.
I can't use shield as a reaction, right? That's not a thing in Pathfinder, is it?
Unfortunately, not for the spell. No.
Then it hits.
Oof. So, Dazielle, you're gonna take 13 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled. As he has Demogorgon's like it's like the statue that's also called like the wand of Orcus, sorry. And it's just gonna bap you with the wand, and like the wand's like stuck in your hair.
Ah!
Oh.
No, that's never gonna come out.
See, this
I
would be a
imagine,
problem
like,
if I was a girly girl, but I'm not.
It's like in SpongeBob, where there's that old lady who's giving out ice cream, and turns out.
Oh, fuck you! Oh.
What kind of grandma are you?
I'll let you pet Mr. Mittens.
Oh yeah. Was that the SpongeBob movie or?
Yeah, that was the
That was
SpongeBob
for the
movie.
movie.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
God.
Now it is the altar mimic's turn. Okay, so Melaina, does a 31 hit you?
31. What the fuck do you think?
I assume that's a yes.
Yes.
Do I look like the wall?
You're gonna take 12 points of bludgeoning damage,
Okay.
and it's gonna crush you
Ow.
for an extra 14 points.
I thought it was a grapple, right?
It's an automatic grapple when it hits you, and then crushing is on a special attack. Yeah.
Okay. For another 14? Okay.
Yes. We take sacrifice for lords.
No, thank you.
As it's getting closer and closer to you, like its mouth, it's getting open and more open and open, like trying to enclose you. And it's pretty much like if you have seen like the Eve movie.
Yeah.
Like that's looking inside its mouth.
Jesus.
You see like this is like bulging of teeth and throat.
Mm-hmm.
It smells like that.
Mm-hmm.
Ew.
Kiba.
Breath mint.
I'm not in a good position.
Help me.
Help me, please.
Obi-Wan Kiba.
Kiba, you are not currently in attack of opportunity range of anything, so
I have to move and do it.
You can do it.
move into it.
Ooh,
Save
ooh.
your friends.
Where's your ooh now, Kiba?
Not stuck to the fucking thing you're stuck to. This isn't the kind of sticky substance I want to be covered in.
I'm not gonna ask what
fucking
you
damn it.
do want to be covered in. I'm gonna leave it at that.
The secret sauce.
You know, it's normal for wood to be covered in sticky stuff.
And
Oh, no.
in fairness, my rope is also pretty sticky, but no, thank you. This seems a bit more dangerous than that.
At least it wasn't Baphomet's sticky stuff.
Okay, fine. I gotta fucking. I'm going. Also, if Melaina's there, do I get flanking bonus?
Yes. Because
Okay.
I am flanking with my unarmed strike.
Ooh. Oh, and I'd be flanking with your elemental, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so you'd be flanking
Nice.
either way.
Okay. Okay. Oh no, I can't use my thing. Oh, that sucks.
What thing?
I can't use studied combat because I have to move.
Mm.
Shit. Ah, fuck it, whatever. I'm going to move here.
Charging? For +2 on the attack roll?
You know what? I'm going to declare charge and power attack.
Oh,
Big brain.
just gonna run with your spear straight up into its butt.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Do an exploder, Kiba.
I'm going to attempt it. I don't have any of my big meat bonuses.
But you do have charge and you do have flanking.
Charge flanking gives +2, right?
Yep.
Yep.
+1, +2, +6, +2. And am I missing anything? Let's find out. Oh, and as part of this charge, when I complete it, am I able to use a natural attack?
I think that's
Depends.
only on a full attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have pounds, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be pounce, would you be what you needed.
I see.
It'd be just
Alright,
the
let me see. Let me see if there's anything else I can staple onto this bad boy. Alright. I think that'll be it. Alright, here we go.
Let's see
Roll
it.
time. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I was betting on that 20.
Oh. Just a regular
This
D20.
is
Let's
it.
see what happens. Regular miss.
A regular miss. So this thing sees how meaty your spear is, and you see like as a spear-shaped hole just carves before your spear goes in, like to just perfectly avoid being stuck by you
Mm.
as it slowly starts to fill out again. Is that your turn, Kiba?
Let's see. I'm guessing charge takes up attack and move action, right?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
a full attack. Or full action, rather.
Do I have anything I can do as a free action?
Or swift action if you got it.
No. Yeah, that's all I got. Shit.
Alright. Okay.
Okay.
That's okay. That's okay. We will survive.
Charges don't seem to have too much luck, I've noticed.
Yeah.
It's Darius' turn, who is
Alright.
I believe stuck by Duplex.
Only stuck in the metaphorical sense of grapple.
Yes.
However, not for long.
Just like Jewel just slowly crept into Darius and just like the oozing mimic just tries like sticking onto his shoulder like
Mm-hmm.
from behind.
Mm-hmm.
So Darius, are you doing your Darius thing?
Of course. What else am I to do? All right, here we go.
He still has one of his arms stuck onto the Demogorgon, by the way.
He doesn't need his arms to attack. Unarmed strike can be just about anything.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So -2 for power attack. 23.
Hits. Reflex
Alright.
save.
And then reflex save. $17.
That makes it.
Okay. 30.
That hits. Is that a critical threat?
That is not a critical threat.
Okay, that's great.
All right. And now at -5. 18.
Hits.
17 makes it. And
Makes it. Yeah? Yeah.
All right. Ebony,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to need to scroll up in my rolls here real quick.
Rules
Let me
of
get that.
nature.
All right.
Like,
just-
Darius pretty much right now is like Mr. Incredible, the like
yeah.
balloon things.
Yeah.
Just more and more mimics attached to him.
Mm-hmm. The difference here is he is, instead of using his fists, he is turning around and using his feet for this. So
Okay.
that is that. Okay. Get the fuck off me.
It's the muda.
Yeah, it's the gold experience kicks.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay, Darius, he's fine. He's doing fine.
Yeah. And it'd still be a move action to pull myself out of this guy, correct?
It is a strength check, actually.
Oh, it's a strength check? Okay, so
Yes.
in that case, let me just do that here real quick. +7.
Fine.
As he pulls
It
it
was
out.
like it also worked probably as a really good wax replacement.
Mm-hmm. So 5-foot step over the corpse. As as Darius begins to approach.
The big one.
Yeah. And that will be my turn for Darius. Unfortunately, I still don't have control over the token, so I'll need you to move it 5 foot that way, but
As Darius kills that final one, the larger mimic's gonna look at the other two. My brothers, stop!
No.
Your family shit.
No use dead for the gods.
What?
It's gonna all of its eyes is gonna split between Kiba, Jeera, and Melaina. Parlay.
parlay.
Do you say parlay? We're
Yes.
not on the ocean.
I mean, you don't have to be in the ocean to parlay.
Well, he's gonna be
Uh,
dead, so I don't know if it will work soon. But,
He's gonna yell this. Elvarin, what are you doing?
ocean of blood.
Elvarin hears this creature. Did he say this in a language that we understand?
Yeah, it's common.
He said parley?
Yeah.
Okay. She's going to call out to the creature holding Dazielle and say, "Drop my friend, and we'll negotiate with you."
Okay. Make an intimidation or persuasion check, whichever approach you want to make.
Diplomacy, of course.
Okay.
Is Melaina being held as well, or just Darcy at this point?
No, I'm also being held, but also so is Jeera at the moment. No, actually, no. I think
No, Jeera.
Jeera got free from the fire.
Okay, 18. Melaina, what are you doing? Oh, sorry, that will be your turn, Elvarin?
Yeah, I'm just going to ask that they actually adhere to the parley.
Mm-hmm.
You see them starting to loosen up a little bit.
All right.
Melaina.
Melaina will turn to one of the eyes and say, "Let me go, and we will discuss our terms." And I will diplomacy as well.
Diplomacy.
Diplomacy.
Okay.
And
18.
as a free action, I will order my small elemental to hold until I give it another order.
You feel the flesh start to have a less tight grip on you.
All right.
I'm going to engage in diplomacy.
Okay, let's go to the turns normally. First. So, Dazzy, are you doing anything?
Yeah, I am also going to, am I being held in the air, just on the ground by my head?
It's mostly like the stickiness. It's on your head. It's like having like chewing gum on it,
Oh.
but it's slowly loosening its grip. It's taking a few hairs of your head, definitely, but
My intimidation is higher than my diplomacy, but
You could do
yeah,
intimidate.
Get your fucking hand off me, or I will chop it off.
roll disintimidation.
I got no patience.
Intimidazi?
Intimidazi. Yeah. The Darius' display was something.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Yeah, the thing you hear this, and it just like peels it off, trying to be as gentle as possible, but it's a little bit of gluey, so you hear a loud
Yeah, I just
as
said it.
a considerable chunk of hair was taken off.
Oh. Yikes. All right.
Roll for fashion damage.
Oh.
You can
I feel
probably
like probably stings a bit, honestly. Rather, she's not as I said, she's not a girly girl, so it doesn't really matter. But I mean, it's annoying.
you can probably
You're now
hide
sporting
that.
an undercut.
Just need to get a nice hat.
Yeah,
There
there
you
you go.
There you
And
go.
Lucifer's
Be like
like-
Carmen Sandiego.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lucifer's gonna like stand
I was
back a
thinking
little
like,
bit.
I was thinking like Gwen Stacy in Spider-Verse, where Miles gets
Oh
his
my.
hand stuck in her head.
There you go.
Oh, there you go. Right. Lucifer's gonna stand back a little bit. Jeera, are you attacking?
I'm gonna, seeing this opportunity, I'm gonna move away. Hopefully, the thing doesn't stick on me. If it does, it's not too
Okay.
different than my current situation.
Yeah. Get over there and just in case. have a fireball at the ready.
It will allow you.
Fireball.
Fuck you. We don't negotiate with terrorists.
Are you gonna fireball?
Yeah, I'm just looking at the right distance. Hopefully not hurting Elvarin or...
It'd be, this would
Everyone.
be the ideal location right here.
Okay.
If you're
Oh my
wanting
gosh!
You
You're
can do
actually
what you
doing it?
want. I have high HP.
Yeah, I'm okay too. On
Okay,
HP.
well-
And I've got fire resistance.
Well, right here would be the most ideal location, because you're not going to be able to get all three of them in one fireball.
I literally have fire resistance. It's fine.
Yeah. We're good over here.
Says you.
You want
I
it-
got it from right here. I got all three from right here, but I am going to be hurting...
Fireball. So fireball is a 20-foot radius.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, how did I think that's pretty cool.
And it's a snap to center, so it would be... Like, you'd need... Probably, honestly, it'd be this. This would be the best.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to go with Wuten's suggestion then. Oh, snap center. Okay.
Yeah,
No
there you go.
mercy.
Wait, that's not snap center.
There you go.
You're in the air too, right, Melaina? So maybe you might be able to avoid it.
No, I totally avoid it, because it's outside of my square.
Okay.
Yeah, it'd just be these two.
Okay, roll your fireball times 0.5.
Okay.
Is this
So,
Jeera being
unfortunately-
salty?
Oh, incredibly. I want to double check something. Where is it? Where is it? I gotta see if using my reservoir point uses it up as a free action or is it a swift action.
I believe using reservoir... what are you trying to use it for?
Boosting.
You're boosting
Okay, it's a
the...
free
Yeah, it should be a free action to boost the DC.
Kind of easy.
Besides rolling my diamond.
Nice.
Burn him!
So it should be about 37.
Yep,
Holy
37
shit.
damage.
Okay. So this guy's gone.
And my
Hear
little
this-
fire elemental is immune to fire damage.
This bee staring at the massacre. And let me roll for the bigger one. It's probably a really bad reflex. Yeah, it's a really bad reflex. You hear screaming again
Sorry.
as it's gonna start yelling, "Parley! Parley!"
No sprechen the French.
Psych! That's the wrong number!
You look like a squid and you deserve to be grilled.
Oh my god.
As you launch this fireball, you see the smaller one is starting to recoil back. Are you gonna take an attack opportunity?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you can take it.
What did I do? I'm not blood raging, so is it just my strength still? And
Yep, it'd just
Yeah.
be, it would be your, there should be a mark up there for, just melee attack modifier.
let's see.
Should be under
Ironically.
your saving throws.
Oh, my saving throw. Okay.
Yeah, it should be just under that melee attack modifier. So you'll roll d20 plus
Good.
that.
Okay. Melee attack modifier. The total. That's all I do. I don't add anything else.
Are you doing anything else?
I'm just hitting it with my sword. But it's my elemental sword.
So
Right.
it might be. No, actually,
Roll
I think
your
Roll
D8
yeah.
or
Do I roll that first or roll the attack? Or
No, it'd just be the
plus-
attack.
D8 first.
Yeah, it'd just be a
So plus D8.
D8.
Plus D8. Damage D8 plus 5 plus 1d10 elemental, it says on it.
Yes.
So does that mean I add the D8 plus 5 plus 1d10?
Yes.
You would need to hit first. So
Right. So
Yeah.
just the 13 first to see?
yeah, roll the D20 plus 13. Yeah.
That hits.
All right.
Definitely hit.
Hit that damage.
So 1d8 plus 5 plus d10.
What if you need to roll the D8, just D8 by itself to figure out what sort of damage it is?
That's what I
Oh,
was
yeah.
wondering.
Yeah, there is a table, but I don't have it here.
I think I had it or something. Or maybe that was a different
Should
game.
be in the group chat somewhere. Probably in the loot.
I feel like, yeah, it would be in one of the chats. Because I remember one of them
Yeah.
being...
Yep,
It's
it's
a
the loot chat.
it's a D10 to tell the element what the element is.
So just what it says in the attack modifier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That
just
damage,
roll
sorry.
1d10.
Oh, well, I wrote what was on the damage. The 1d10 is element, it says. Roll 1d8 to determine elements.
Yeah.
So
Yep, roll-
one for
roll a
whatever the
D8.
element is. Isn't the 1d8 there, that one?
No. That's the D8 of your
No,
sword.
by
Yeah. So
itself,
this is
by
the
itself.
Oh.
damage. That's the damage.
3.
All right. Sound
It is-
damage.
Fire?
Sound damage.
Sound.
Dang it, I was over fire. Hear this!
Bwang.
From here, the sound of my sword.
Sword,
He never
but it's
shuts
space
up.
boosted.
Is that the talking sword? Yes, it is.
Yeah, so I like to think it's just him talking really loudly for sound damage.
Yes.
It's him
Ah!
singing opera.
He's just Mongolian throat singing.
Yes.
Yes, and it's still just like wailing away as the turn of the larger one just starts. Parlay, Parlay. home, master. As
Unless
you
I
see,
can't hear you on this on my sword.
you hear it move here. Melaina, you're taking an attack opportunity.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna do a motherfucking spin kick.
Get him!
Plus 8. Plus 2 flanking. $14 against his AC?
That misses.
Okay.
As it's trying to retreat. Kiba, are you taking an attack?
No.
As it's getting here. You see, it's trying to reach for the edge of the water. And you hear from Wuten, do you have by any chance any more ominous music?
More ominous? Okay.
Yes, please.
Let's see here. What kind of ominous are you wanting?
Something alien-like.
Perfect, I got you. Alright.
He did say other stuff before the whole parlay thing, right? Something about
Yeah,
God.
sacrifices and whatnot.
That would explain why you guys are going after them, despite them wanting to parley, because
Yeah.
They only want to parlay because
we don't negotiate with terrorists.
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty much.
I'm definitely not salty.
But we do.
If they were winning, they wouldn't want to talk. But now they're losing. It's like, hey, we can talk this out. We can talk this out. It's fine. We're friends. We're friends.
I
Fucking
mean,
cowards.
They struck the
So,
oh
I told them
god.
that, and they kept trying. So
so, as this thing is just yelling and screaming, and you can see like even its eyes are like the equivalent of tearing, just out of something.
I feel bad now.
You all guys hear an echo, not in the caves, but in your minds. As you hear, weak, useless, come back to be part of me. As you see this massive, huge, bluish tentacle rise from the water and just fall on top of this of the mimic.
Oh.
Thank you. How about no?
As you see then emerging this large
That's not
head
large.
covered with
That's gargantuan.
yes,
Oh no, thank you.
yes, as it you are the sacrifice for
Oh my
my meals. As you see the tentacle do this like kind of like DBC cell thing.
Where it just like sucks them up.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Wait, what happened?
My
Sorry, it
cabbages.
was.
So, have you seen Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah. I just was trying to see how much I could see, so I missed that whole bit. Is it like the cell thing?
Yeah, it does the cell thing where it just sucks him up through
Oh.
its yeah.
As the eyes are like glaring at you. You have made an enemy today. Be careful of the waters. I am watching you.
Man, it's a good thing we don't live on a continent surrounded by water.
As it just like drags the remaining of the apple, I just see this pretty much fleshy bag of skin and eyes now dried up. As just like the tentacle just lurks underneath. It rips apart a bit of the skin as you see this like gooey, pretty much like devoid of like energy blood spilling out among with some something like metal-like inside of it. As the other mimic is just like standing like quivering, and now it's like not even like the statue form. It came back to like a very amorphous state, just squirming in place.
Bruh.
Yes. You feel silence, and you feel this one mimic just slowly skittering away.
No, it ain't.
I'm really tempted to, spell it.
Get
or
it.
Chase it down.
I am,
Sure.
No witnesses.
That doesn't seem very wise. We should try and learn as much as we can about whatever the fuck that was.
Yes. Agreed.
Could I do a check too? No.
We're no longer into initiative.
Yeah, we're
No
no
more
longer in
tricks, guys.
initiative. So
Knowledge.
I would like, if possible, to fly my way over and swapping my bows and arrows back into my primary hands, point down at the mimic. You have a lot of explaining to do. You're not going anywhere.
No, no. You hear like this voice coming out of it.
Get onto the other side of it.
Stay precisely where you are. And Elvarin is brandishing her axe, still covered in splatters of blood from its companions.
No, far away. No
Oh, this
home
is-
in water. No
This is
home
not
in
a-
cave.
Then where is your home?
Home was here. Father
I
is
believe
in.
he's saying an exile now.
What?
I believe it's saying it's an exile now.
Let's continue.
Father angry. 8 brother. Leave me, please.
Ebony, I'm going to ask him what his father is.
Mhm.
Do I have to make any rolls?
Would you want to be intimidating or do you want to try to be persuasive?
I want to try and persuade it.
Okay. Roll a diplomacy, please. At a +4.
Okay. Don't you wonder? Can I do anything with this? Nah, fuck it, who cares? Alright. Man, my rolls are just fucking bad.
Okay, he goes, Father, old creature, smart.
Say, could I do some sort of knowledge check from the brief
The glimpse you
visit
had
we
of
had?
it?
Yes.
Make a planes check.
All right. It's not my highest roll, but decent.
I guess I should do it too.
Sure.
It would have to be a planes check, right? It's nothing else
Yeah.
would work.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Alright. Can you roll higher than a fucking 2, please, Kiba?
Hey,
So,
that's pretty
Getting
good.
there.
judging by what this thing said and what you saw there, they sounds like a creature that comes from probably a place like the plane of water. An elder creature that is very intelligent and intelligent enough to maybe spawn other life of this kind. Sounds like something many people call an aboleth. Pretty much creatures that have the knowledge of the creation since they were there, and every time they spawn a new generation, each one has all the knowledge and memories of their past lives.
Boy, that sounds really useful.
Mm.
Hmm.
Those were very high rolls. And as such, they are very tyrannical creatures. And very intelligent.
I wish to have your brain juices. I want your knowledge.
Too bad there's no Aboleth stones.
Mimic is just shivering now. It's like, please, go. No, no harm. No harm.
I love my hair.
You won't harm us, but what is... You still need to eat. What will happen when we've left?
I feed creatures of here. Any
kind of meat. Father told us to bring people to altar to be consumed. We feast on everything else.
I'm gonna sense motive on him.
Yeah, you can sense motive.
I can't.
Sounds honest enough. Doesn't seem like it has anything to hide at this point.
And with that, the bee will flicker and out of existence.
Wait, you guys are gonna let this thing live?
If you have no home here, then be gone from this place. I do not want to see you ever again serving that master, that father of yours.
But if you want to serve the uwu, give me a call.
It skitters away.
I mean, now is the time to recruit, and you'd have a mimic of a fake god on your side.
Hey, yeah, I could use that.
It can serve us as a corpse.
Well,
You have corpse at home.
we have other corpses here.
We need more.
flittering my way over, looking at the shriveled, drained corpse of this massive creature. What do you think?
Lucero seems to be looking at the bag of flesh.
Mm-hmm. We'll turn to Kiba and inquire on his thoughts on things. Do you think it meant anything specific by beware of the water?
Well, judging by the size of the creature and its apparent intelligence, it would seem that it is an aboleth, an ancient water creature, said to contain the knowledge of millennia, even dating back to the creation of the world itself. Whatever it might be, I think it might be wise to avoid open bodies of water.
She'll turn and look out into the darkness. Just our luck.
This could be a problem.
Guess I can't go fishing anymore.
Lucero, as she's like trying to look inside this thing, because she's seeing something glowing in it.
Perhaps if we reach my tribe, they might have more knowledge about it. I know my mother is a priestess. She might be able to commune with nature around and perhaps find a solution for this problem.
Well, that would certainly help.
And as she's like looking inside it, you see as kind of like it looks like it's kind of like a old leather bag. The skin just rips off.
Ooh.
And she pulls out like this very pretty, albeit slightly covered in goo, sword. It's like, I think this thing stashed things inside it.
Why do they always have swords?
Why not have swords? Swords are awesome.
She kind of like jiggles the bag a little bit, and you hear a lot more of like metal clattering and other things inside.
Well, let's see what we can salvage from these creatures and make our way out of here. The less time we spend next to this water, the better I'll feel. So she'll flutter her way over here and start to cut this one open, get whatever she can out of it.
Okay, so through some time. All of you roll me perception check.
Keeping an eye on the water. Perception?
Yes.
All of us?
Yes.
Ooh.
Finally. Thank you for trading your shitty roll with me, Melaina.
You're welcome. And then 30 for Darius.
Okay.
A pair of 30s, pretty good.
Nearly a 30.
Okay. So, all of you find, like, inside most of these mimics, pieces of like clothing and scraps of armor, bones, that probably belong to a handful of people that were brought here with time. You find in between all of them.
I have a question.
Yes.
We were following the people with the slaves, right?
Yes, you were trying to follow them, but you were also trying to find a way to get Lucero back home.
There isn't any recent corpse in their bodies, right?
Most of them seem to have been at least a few weeks old.
Okay.
So, not as fresh.
Would I be able to do any kind of investigative work to see what kind of like ritual sacrifice was done here? Like how frequently?
I'm pretty sure the sacrifice was just simply feeding it to the Aboleth people.
But it was done with a reason.
It did seem like they kept saying sacrifice, and I don't know if a ritual was done, but definitely they probably
Could be some sort of communion of some kind.
He kept saying something that I couldn't quite understand when Ebony was saying before he said Pale. He said something about gods and stuff.
It makes me think this was some kind of ritual sacrifice that was used by some kind of local cult or something.
I mean, these are, the images. They could have just been anything. Specifically, they chose these gods or godlike deities.
Mm-hmm. We'll need to wait
There's
for
something
Ebony to
going
get
on.
back real quick before we're able to make those checks.
He left.
Yeah,
I didn't know.
I didn't hear him like ding out on Discord.
Yeah.
Is definitely a sus scene.
Oh.
No,
No,
he's in.
He's in. It's just
Oh no.
something happened, I think. Yeah, there he goes. He's back.
Internet died. He's back?
Yeah, he blinked out of Roll20, so I was thinking, he had to step away or something.
He said his internet died on Discord, so
Oh, yeah.
he's still in the game.
Yeah. Give him
Discord-wise.
just a second. Give me just a second, because the cat just made her way into the game room. So give me just a second here.
Mine's curled up on the couch right now after getting her food.
Adore, baby.
You must eat the cat.
No!
There we go. Sorry, what you wanted to check the coda?
There you are.
Say hi.
Welcome back.
Yes, Ebony, I was asking if I would be able to assess what kind of rituals were done here and how frequently.
Yes, make a religion check, please.
Oh boy, praise Jesus. Praise Jesus.
Okay. So 41, Jesus Christ. So you can tell that probably most of these rituals were most obviously a praise to the demon lords, which are chaotic evil entities by nature.
Fantastic.
So pretty much entities of destruction. And the fact that a creature like an aboleth will operate on a matter like this speaks volumes of how smart it is to get other creatures to do its job for it, to probably get it food. And also how twisted it has to be to take this kind of approach to just want to kill and destroy creatures mostly for the sake of it. So, and while investigating these bodies and looting them, this is what you find inside them.
Oh, damn. Okay. I will go ahead, calculate out that loot here at the end of the session. But goddamn.
Wait. A bag of ball bearings.
And
yeah.
Lucero finds one more thing.
Now I can build a train.
Hell
It
yeah.
seemed to have been like very deep inside the larger mimic. She pulls out this little bag of leather that is kind of like square, rectangular. Sorry. And she's like, I don't think this should have survived this long. As she's gonna like pull out what is inside of the bag, and you see this very, very beautiful, made out of something like a very, very thin ivory. This beautiful deck of cards.
Oh no.
I know, he ate Duncan.
From the
Those
future.
bastards!
And she's gonna just like, out of curiosity, pull one of them. We are gonna continue on next session.
Okay.
Ebony, whenever we bring those games into any game, you always pull a card immediately. Why? Why does this always happen?
Because he's an astrologian.
We are now going to play Gwent.
We're now playing Hearthstone.
Oh my god, I don't have
We're
enough
now
money.
playing suburban 30-somethings.
I hope you guys know what this means, or if not, it's even better.
It's a fucking deck of tarot cards, isn't it?
Does anyone not know what it is?
What's it called? The artifact one.
Yeah, the deck of
Mm.
many
The deck of
things.
many-
I
that
hope
one's called-
it's not that, and it's just something else.
I hope it's just
too
a very
late. It's
nice.
drawn.
It's just a very nice pair of cards. You know, a nice deck of cards.
There are some homebrew versions of them, and some of them are quite funny. Like some of them are like a deck of snacks and stuff.
That'd be nice. That'd be nice and wholesome. But
Yeah.
we know it's Ebony we're talking about. They wouldn't
Ebony's
do
doing a
that.
deck of minor things, which is kind
Oh.
of funny.
Oh, sweet, guys. I found the deck of obligatory satanic sacrifices.
It, where we are, where it was found in, that could
Yeah.
be a thing.
Yeah.
The question is, why did it eat it?
Why not?
I'm hungry for card.
Yeah. On that note, for those of you tuning in, thank you very much for tuning in. I hope all of you have enjoyed the return to form for Rulers of Embercrest. And hopefully the campaign doesn't end after this card is drawn next time on Rulers of Embercrest. And I will swap us to...
I'll be fair. I did modify some of the cards just because they don't work. They don't work mechanically, and I also took off some awful ones.
Yay! No TPK, please.
That's it. There are still some fun options there.
All right. Well, until then, we will find out in 2 weeks' time what that is. So, once again, thank you everyone for tuning in. We will be back.
Ta-ta.